Hello everyone and welcome you once again to my channel here in Bono Crochets. If it's your first time, remember to subscribe. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me yet again in today's live session. And as you can see in front of me, okay, hello everyone, welcome to my live voice again. If you're my subscriber, thank you for always returning and watching my video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to Bono Crochets, where we deal with crochet stuff and also just chill and crochet together. So as you can see in front of me, I have two projects that I'm working on. I have this dress that I started working on yesterday. It's going to be a dress and this is how it is. And also I have this here that I want just to, this one is very urgent, so I have to work on this fast and finish it because I want to make, I'm making a belt. I'm trying to make a belt and I'm using the Tunisian crochet technique. It's my first time trying it, but I'm hoping the end product will be nice. It will be very fitting. So I don't know. I'm just trying it out today for the first time, the Tunisian way of crocheting. I don't know if you can see, but this is how it's looking like from this side. And I'm hoping that once I finish this, I'll be able to wear this belt like in two ways because I have this side that is looking all roughy and bumpy, but on this other side, it's a little bit smoother. So I'm hoping maybe once I finish making it, it will be much more nicer. As it's my first time using this technique, I don't know, I've never used it. So let's see how it's going to turn out. Thank you once again for joining me. If you're new, remember always subscribe. You can chat with me down in the comment section. I'd like to get to know you. And I'll just like to hear your thoughts and your opinions. What do you think about this? Is it a yay or is it a nay? So I want to finish this very, very fast. But the problem is that I'm using cotton, which is supposed to be 3.5. The cotton which I have to use, it's supposed to be used by a 3.5 hook, but I'm using a 2.5 hook. So I've gone one size down and I'm using this hook. That's because I want to make it very thin. I started using the, what is the, my 10. I started using the 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, but I think it was coming a little bit big, as you can see. I started working with this, but I do not like how it's turning out. I don't know if you can see, guys. It's a little bit, oh, here's the camera. It's a little bit big, not to my liking. Yeah, so I decided to opt and I think here you can see it. I decided to opt for something different. So that's why I decided to use this technique instead. And I think this one is much more better. You can see it's looking like a knitting way. It's coming out like if it's knitted, but I like it. I think it's much more nicer. So for this one, I'm not using it. So let's continue crocheting this as we chat. And yeah, let's see how fast maybe I can go because the problem, the yarn, it's big, but the hook, it's smaller. Yeah. Because this yarn, I'm supposed to be using a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, but I'm using a smaller one. So I don't know, maybe it's going to turn out nice, maybe it's going to turn out not nice, but right now I just like how it's turning out. I like how I just like how the pattern is forming. And I think you can see it's shaping out nicely and it's looking great at the moment. And I'm making, for those who may be wondering, I'm making a belt. So if you enjoy watching such content, please consider subscribing and also liking the live. I really and greatly appreciate it. So just doing like that. I'm using a technique known as Tunisian crochet technique to make this. I think I'll make a tutorial on it once I finish. And I have to make the belt very, like I need the belt urgently because this belt is supposed to be part of an outfit that I already made. It's done. But I want you guys to wait for the tutorial video once I publish it here on YouTube. So yeah, I'm not going to show you the outfit that I'm making this belt for. You're going to have to wait so that you can watch the video and give me your input, what you think. And as per this dress that I have to start making, one of you commented that they want me to make like a cover up, like a beach dress. So that's why I'm making this. But I'll finish making this later on. So I'm going just to leave it here. This will be a beach cover up for later. But right now I just want to finish on this belt because it has to fit a 36-inch waist. And I'm still stuck here because I'm using the wrong hook and also the technique is still new for me. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. So I have 4 hooks. I decided to go with 4. So I just have to insert my hook here in the first double crochet, in the first chain, like so, pull through a loop, insert in the second one, pull through a loop, insert in the last one. And when I insert in the last one, I have to make sure it goes through both loops. And then I pull a loop like that. So that's why it's turning out like this. I don't know if you can see from the side. Then I just pull through. I don't know if I'm using the technique nicely. I'm not sure because it's my first time using this technique. So anyone who has a lot of experience maybe will not can guide me through. But for me, I just decided to do it like this. Yeah. So for this, I need it. I need it because I need to shoot for tomorrow. But I think I'm going to stop working on this and just concentrate on working on the dress. And just to show you guys this dress again in just a moment. Okay, I think. So this is what I'm working on right now. Wow, thank you so much for liking the live. To whoever liked the live, thank you so much. So this is what I'm doing right now. But I think I'll finish this a little bit later. Yeah, I think I'll finish this a little bit later. I want to concentrate on this right now. So this is the belt, and right now the main project that I started working on yesterday, it's this dress. Let me just remove the hook and show you guys how it's looking right now. So this is the dress. It's a V-neck dress. This will be the inside part. Don't worry about it. That's why the rope is still here. So this will be the inside part. This will be the outside part, and it's backless, as you can see. It's backless and it's forming like a nice deep cut on the back. And right now I'm just working the length. So this is a size 36 bust. So I just have to finish on working on the length. And it's taking a toll on me because I don't know, I think I lost motivation on crocheting this. I don't know why. I like the color of the yarn. This is the second time I'm using this color. But I don't know why sometimes I just keep losing focus on something that I'm doing. So let me finish. Okay, let me crochet this because I want to I only just want to make one ball of it. I don't want to use a lot of cotton on it. So I don't know how far or how long it's going to be. If it reaches mid-length around my thighs, it's okay. If it reaches my knees, it's okay. So I'm just trying to work on it right now, as you can see. For this type of crocheting, I go very fast, but for that one, I'm very slow because it's a new technique that I'm trying out. Yeah, so this will be the dress that I'm trying to make. And just to give you a rough idea of how I want this dress to turn out, okay, this is what I use when I'm actually planning or want to demonstrate something. Okay, so just give you a rough sketch of how I want the dress to turn out. So I want the dress to have something like this. So this is the first rectangle. This is the second rectangle. Yeah. This will be the front part. It's going to have like a long, I want it to have like a two strap or maybe one, whatever the case. Then it's going to be coming like this. Then outside. I'm not good in drawing. I hope it's visible. Yeah. Okay. So this is how the dress is going to look. And I think it's not visible or okay, let me try using a marker pen. I think a marker will be much more visible. For those who are still here, thank you so much for sticking around. For those who are joining us, welcome to Bono Crochet. I'm a beginner crocheter. I started crocheting last year and I love my progress. So this is the shape the dress is having. It's like an M. I'm not good at drawing. Yeah. So it's coming like this. Then I'll just reduce the stitches a little bit and then make it come inside to form like a curve, a little bit of a C. I don't know how tall it's going to be. If it reaches mid-length, well and good. If it reaches my knees, well and good, because I'm not sure it's going to go all the way to my toes. Then at the neck here, I want to form something that goes like this. Yeah. And then it's going, because the back, it's dropping down like so. This is the back side. Yeah. Then the ropes will just enter somewhere here. And it can be formed into an X, the ropes. Yeah. I don't know, the drawing looks terrible. I'm very bad when it comes to drawing, but visualization, I hope it's clear. So right now I'm just working on the length of the dress. So thank you all of you for joining me. If it's your first time, leave a comment down below. I hope you all watch my videos and you'd leave me your opinions, what you think about my crochet pieces. I only crochet wearables, and everything I crochet, I'm trying to wear them. Some are presents or gifts to my friends or family. The next project that I'm going to be, I think I'll post the video, I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I'm still deciding because I still have to finish working on this belt. I'm thinking of giving it as a gift to my sister-in-law. And I don't know how she'll take it because I already gave her a gift as a birthday present last year. If you guys watch my videos, I think you'll see I gave a blue and white cardigan. I crocheted it here with you guys on live, and I gave it to her together with a hat, a matching hat. So I don't know. I don't know what to give her again. They say I'm not good at giving out gifts, and I want to give her something that it's nice that she can use. She has everything. So it's just adding to her. So let's work on the hem of the dress. I like how so far the dress is looking. If anyone is interested in or making the same dress and they want to start right now, you can just comment down below and I'll just help you start out. It's very easy to start, and the continuation part, it's faster. So I'm almost nearing the beginning point because after joining everything, I had to start from the back. So the back is always my starting point, and I want to have a straight line in the back. So I'll just show you what I normally do to have a straight line, because if you continue working in the same direction, the line is going to be crooked and it's going to come out. It's going to go, I think, all the way around, depending on how long your project is. So this is the point where I started. I'm just going to place my last double crochet here, chain 2, and this is the chain 5 that I always start with. So I'm just counting 3. So that's 1, 2, and the third chain, I'm just going to place a stitch, slip stitch, and you can see I'm coming from this direction, going like this. But if I continue working like this point is going to be moving and shifting here, like all the way like this. And I don't want that to happen. So what I do, once I slip stitch here, because I'm coming from this direction, I turn my work around and then I go back on the direction which I just came from. So after slip stitching, I insert my hook again here, slip stitch 1, slip stitch the second one, so I have in the middle, yeah. Then I just chain my beginning chain, which is always 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm always starting with a chain 5, then just continue with the normal double crochets all the way around with a chain 2 in the middle, like so. So I think one of you asked me in the comment section, like, how do I always make the projects to have a straight line when they're crocheting? And I think right now I just answered your question. If you get to watch this live, I would have answered your question already. But maybe I'm going to do a little bit of a tutorial on that. If you want to have a straight line on your crochet projects, what you have to do. So right now I'm just continuing crocheting the double crochets, making sure I have the same tension. I'm not shifting my tension. I retain the same tension because I don't want the holes to have different sizes. I don't know what the shape of these holes I'm creating. It's called. But if the work stretches, I think you see how it's forming. It's not a perfect square or a rectangle, but it's something that is not also a circle. Or to everyone who is liking for those liking the live, thank you so much. Hope you guys are also subscribing. I'm on a journey to get to 3,000 subscribers. Before I think I want to before the end of the year. Before the end of the year, I want to see how many subscribers I can retain. So yeah, if you're my new subscriber, thank you so much. You can also, if you like, you can also join my membership. I just opened a membership that anyone can join as long as they're interested. So I'm hosting the live for only 1 hour, or maybe I can go for 1.5, and let's see how far I get to crochet in 1.5 hours. So let me remove my watch and time myself. I want to see how long I will crochet in an hour. So let me start the timer with you guys. No, this is not the timer. Where's the time? So this is the timer for 1 hour. So we are crocheting for an hour. Let's see how far we're going to reach in an hour. So I'll just place the timer over here. This is how sometimes I pace myself, because I want to crochet faster, so I just give myself time limits. Say, okay, let me crochet for half an hour and let's see how much progress I will have on a project. But also the project depends on the type of technique I'm using. Like I think this one, you can see it has bigger spaces, so I think for this will be much more faster compared to other projects that I normally take on. And also I don't have a lot of a lot of stitches to work in. It's the same number of stitches that I'm just going over and over and over, unless I'll do an increase later on once I reach my hip area, because my bust size and my hip measurements are not the same. So that's there. Now let's slip stitch at the chain 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. The slip stitch, like so. Turn our work on the other side, and we go back to the way we had come from. So this way, because we want to maintain the same beginning chain in the same place. 3, 4, 5, and it doesn't move around, because this point is always very, very visible when you're wearing crochet clothes. Is my camera focused? Okay. Hello, Martha. Martha, hi. Thank you for joining me, Martha. Okay, Martha Rada, you wrote hola, Mary Lou, Mary Louge. Hola, hola. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, Martha, you wrote something that I don't understand. Oh, abrazo decide Medellin. I don't understand what you wrote. Unfortunately, the only language I can speak is English, and just some greetings, maybe like I understand hola, So thank you once again for everyone who's liking the live. Okay, we're just approaching the beginning point, and you're just going to switch after chain 2. Sometimes when I'm working on a big project, okay, Mary Lodge, ¿cuántos? Okay, I think I have to translate whatever you guys are writing for me because I don't understand, but I'm going to try. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are trying to communicate with me. But I'll have to answer you in English. Ah, what am I knitting? Ah, okay. I am knitting a dress. Let me just chain 2 here. Oh, sorry. So, this is what I'm knitting. I don't know if you can see. Dress. I don't know how you call dress in which language? Spanish. I don't know. So I'm making a dress. This is the 2 breast pads. And then right now I'm just working my way down to finish making the dress. I think from this side you can see properly. So yeah, I'm just working my way down to finish making the dress. I'm making a dress. And okay, what did okay, I don't know how you say dress in Spanish. Since you're my vestido de playa. Vestido de playa. That's what I'm making. Okay, another question I have over here. How many chains do you make at first? I can't count them. What are you doing? Uno, dos, uno. 5. I'm making 5 chains in the beginning. I'm making 5 chains. 5. So, okay. Once I reach here, I'm going to show you. Okay. So, I'm just going to show you maybe slowly. Wow. Thank you so much, guys, for taking an interest. Mátate tres. Wow, thank you so much. So I'll just show you maybe a little bit slower. Okay, let me bring the camera down so you can see. I hope here you can see. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing. Double crochet like so, then chain 2, then again double crochet, then again chain 2. Just repeat that. So double crochet, then chain 2, then again double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2. Okay, I'll just work my way all the way until the beginning. I know you want to know the starting chain, so just give me a second. So again, double crochet, then 1, 2, then double crochet, then again 1, 2, double crochet, and then I think this is the beginning point, this point here. So I'm just going to place a double crochet here, chain 1, 2, like so, and here just 1, 2, 3, like so. Okay, wait. Like that. So I finished the row. So next I'm going to turn my work around. I've come in like this. So now holding here, I turn and bring this the other side like that. Okay, maybe I'll show you properly. So here I just hold my hook here like this, and then turn and turn. So it's turned around like that, and then I put 1, 2 to come here in the center, then chain 5. So start by chaining 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 5. So you chain 5 in the beginning. So now we're just going to proceed with double crochets like that. I hope I answered you. Oh, okay. You asked me something else. So I start with 5 chains, not 3, 5 chains, and also yes, vestido de playa. Tú yes, vestido de playa. Okay, so let's continue crocheting this. So how many minutes do we have left? Let's check. Ooh, our counter stopped. Okay, I thought the counter was going to continue counting, but apparently it stopped counting. Don't know what happened, but let's continue crocheting. I'll just take the timer from my YouTube live, and we have like 40 minutes to go before we end the live. So let's see how much more we can crochet. And I'm using acrylic yarn for this. This is 100% acrylic yarn. Threaded scape. Hi, hello. So I'm nearing the end again. Not the end, but actually the beginning point of where we're starting, where we started all the rows from. So I think I have like 2 more. So that's 1, 2. Always remember I have to chain 2 in the middle, not just 1. Or so 1, 2, and I'm slip stitching at the beginning of the chain 5 in the 3rd chain. After that, turning my work around and continuing on the other direction because I want to maintain a straight line at the back. So chain again 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continue with the double crochets. So this is what I'm making right now. I don't know how many rows I've done so far. I don't want to count because I don't want to be disappointed to say that I'm not making any progress or I'm not going, like the project is still stuck. Because sometimes when you're working on a big project, you don't see yourself making any progress. You still think you're stuck in the same spot, because the more bigger it becomes, if in your mind you're thinking, in your eyes actually deceive you, thinking you're just stuck in the same row, the same spot. It's not increasing in length or height. So I don't want to count the rows right now. I'll do this later. And also I don't have plenty of cotton to work with, so I'm trying to limit myself. I just hope with this it will be enough at least to reach under my hip area to cover my butt. So far I think I've already used half the cotton. Half the yarn, not cotton, it's acrylic. Half the yarn. I'm hoping at least it will reach under my butt. I don't have the same color for this. If I have to order, it's going to arrive here, I think, next week on Wednesday. Yeah. So if you're my subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. and for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. You can also decide to join my membership. You guys can support me by liking the videos, sharing the videos, commenting on the videos. That's your way of contributing to my hard work. And please, YouTube will be able to recommend my videos to other people as well. And you can also leave me down below comments. Tell me, what do you want me to work on next? What other projects do you want to see? Like this is from one of you guys, say they wanted something for the beach, like a beach dress, and I decided, you know what, let me do something that it can act as a beach dress or it can act as a cover up as well. So yeah, almost at the beginning point again. I always have to remember this is the beginning point, guys, because once, if you don't, you're going to continue crocheting. And so 1 2 3 at the top of the chain 3, I'm placing my stitch marker, then turning my work around, then making the slip stitches. So that's, I have to make 2 slip stitches, not just 1. So 1, okay, something's okay, 1 2, and I'm making very tight slip stitches. So 1 2 3 4 5. So I don't know if you can see, but this is the starting point, and you cannot tell that I'm starting from here because there is no line to show you that this is the starting point. This is the advantage when you are doing something like this. You have to always turn your work around, other side and the other direction. So like this. Yeah, so this is the line that I'm talking about. Not visible, but if you look closely, you can see these little bumps. Yeah. So still continuing with the same double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, because we are trying to increase the height of the dress. I don't know where right now it reaches. I haven't measured it yet, but it also stretches. So you cannot just take it up on your body, like just on top, because you will not know. It's stretchy, but you will not be able to tell. So I'm continuing with the double crochets. I think when I started, I only had like 2 rows, but at least now I can see I have a few more rows that I've crocheted. So I'm happy with that progress. So guys, you can leave me your comments and tell me what other projects you want me to work on. But I think for right now, I'm not going to be working on cardigans because it's summer. So I'm trying to make summer clothes. Right now, my theme is summer. So I'm trying to focus on making clothes for the summer. Okay, let's do a show and tell. Let's see how far we have come. Just going to pull the loop. So this is our progress. I don't know if you guys can see. So this is our progress. Started from here. This will be the 2 bust regions, and this is now our length. I think this is mid-length. It's around somewhere around my torso. I think at the waist area, if I'm not mistaken. So I have still, this is the front and this is the back. So it's a backless dress. This is how it's coming along right now. I didn't want the back to be so deep, so I opted for something a little bit shallow. If it's your first time on my channel, karibu, welcome. Hope you enjoy such type of content and you always return back to watch me. I always do lives every day. I don't have a specific time for hosting the lives, but guarantee just click on the notification bell and you will be notified anytime I come on live. Anytime I do a live, you'll be notified and you can join and participate with me on whatever project I'll be working on that day. And also thank you for those who are subscribing. If you're in Poland, cześć. Ja zrobię sukienki, plaża sukienki, sukienki. Ja zrobić, plaża sukienki. Yeah, I think that's correct, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that's 1, 2, the top, the chain 3. That's where I place my last chain, turn my work around, and we continue with the same thing. Right now it's looking a little bit boring because I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over. There is nothing new that I'm adding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is big. So my lives are always daily, on a daily basis, but I don't have a specific time schedule because I have a lot of things that I have to work on. I have to study, I have to do some gardening, and yeah, I just have a lot of things to catch up, so I don't have a specific time schedule. But if you click on the notification bell, you will be notified anytime I come on live. And I always have, maybe if it's the same project I'm working on, you guys will be able to see. Or if it's something new, I always post the name on that the title with the thumbnail for the live. So yeah. I wanted today's live to be to have music. I think so. I'm just going to concentrate on crocheting this, and I'm just going to add a little bit of music here so we can listen to some music as we crochet. You'll have to forgive me. I have a different taste in music, so hope you guys won't be offended when I play some music. But I just want to focus on this as we listen to some music. I'm thinking of switching to silent crocheting without speaking so much. But if you have a question, I'll just pause on the audio and we can just get to the question answering part.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient. Hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing. Sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown. Get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, I'll diss my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Alan, hi.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
So this is the part where we are at right now. Just going to turn around, make the slip stitches, chain 5 again.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders. Like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough. I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's inside for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's inside for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplugged, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's inside for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's inside for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. Cause I There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I
This is our progress right now. This is our progress right now, and I just have to work four more, few more rows because it's still not yet enough. And I, we'll see, guys. Maybe I think I have to add more cotton because the one I have right now is not going to get me anywhere. So every time I have to start a new row, I just slip stitch 2, then chain 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place a double crochet here. And when I come back and I have to start the next row, I just reattach it to the chain 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, and the chain 3, that's where I reattach with the slip stitch to close the row. Yeah, so this is a beach dress. Or I think if you have something that it's appropriate, you can wear just that inside and just wear this dress on top, and it can be very nice, like a dinner or outing dress. If you're just going, maybe for example, to a, I would say to a party or somewhere that it's not official, it's just casual, I think you can pull the look off. Let's see once I finish this how I'm going to style it. I don't know. But I think if you have a nice, how do you call it?
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong, why you never said you felt that way. 'Cause you're trying to stay strong.
If you are bumping into my channel for the first time today, please consider clicking the like button, consider subscribing, and yeah, stay with me as we finish crocheting. Not finished because I'm not going to finish right now, but as you crochet this nice beach dress, It's a beach dress, but I think it can be worn in a different way, not just at the beach, as a
Yeah, I'm
cover
about
up.
to fade away, 'cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday.
I think
Shit's
if I have
going wrong,
something
thought
that
it
it's
kept me
either
up in my
gray,
brain.
dark green,
Started
I
to
can wear
believe
it
it ain't
inside.
the same
Or if I
way.
decide, I
I
can
feel
just
like all my
decide to
thoughts
add
spinning
like
in
a,
an
how do you call
ashtray.
it?
I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and
A
I'll stay
lining
out of the
inside
fray.
and
I can
just
see
wear
the
the
ones
dress
who
on
look at
top.
me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong, why you never said you felt that way. Guess you try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I know you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong, why you
I think I just chased you because of the choice of music, so
I guess you try to stay strong and
I'm
fake
going
a
to switch
smile
the type of
until
music
I
we've been listening
look
to.
away. But I've known you
I'm
too
switching
long,
on
it
to a
hurts to
much more
watch your
simpler,
blue
calmer
eyes
music.
fade to gray as you fade away.
That's still live.
Tak, co chcesz?
Can you start preparing the
Food? Dobrze,
tak,
dobrze.
food like the eggs, I don't know, pomidory, everything.
Dobrze,
Tak?
dobrze. Tak. 5 minut? Dobrze. Okay. So we are beginning on 2, 3.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong, why you
So
never
1, 2.
said you
Oh, no,
felt
no,
that
no.
way.
So Shane, you
Guess
see,
you try to
once
stay
when I get
strong and fake
distracted,
a
I forget what I'm
smile
supposed to do.
until
So I
I
have to turn my
look
work
away.
around and
But I've
continue
known you
working in the
too
other
long, it
direction. So
hurts to
chain,
watch your
slip stitch
blue eyes
twice.
fade to
So
gray
that's one. Then I have to chain 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continue placing the double crochets all the way around. So guys, I'm sorry, but I think I have to end the live over here. Thank you so much for those who joined me, who chatted with me in the comment section, and for those who subscribed today to join my subscribers. I am really, really grateful. I'm very thankful. So join me again tomorrow for another live session as we continue to crochet together. Yeah, as we continue to crochet together, and yeah, we create something. I want to have a small crochet community here on my channel that we help and assist each other when someone doesn't know how to finish something or to start something. And someone just can comment and assist out. And also, it's not too late to become a crocheter. Once you just pick up the hook, the rest will be history. So once again, thank you for all those who joined me today. I'm just crocheting very fast because I have, like, I don't know, 2 minutes. I just want to reach the other turning point, so that tomorrow I can proceed. I can continue from there. So once again, thank you so much. I think I'm going to end the live over here in about just in about 2 minutes. It's the time. It's 6. Oh, so, it's 6:30. Dobrze. So we have been crocheting for an hour, and this is how far we have come. I don't know which point I am. Okay, we are here, so we're almost close to the starting point. Let's crochet very fast until we reach that point. So tomorrow we can start again from there. Okay, I've come to the last chain here. I'm just going to place my last chain, and I'm not going to close it. I'll just chain 2 and leave it here, because tomorrow I want to continue from here. So this is the progress of our dress. Sorry, this is the progress of our dress. I just had, so this is how it's looking right now. This is the middle, the rib part, and this is how the dress will be looking. It's a little bit stretchy, so I like how it's standing out. And I hope you guys can join me tomorrow so that we can finish working on this dress. I like the mesh part, the way it's standing out. It doesn't have very big holes. It doesn't have very small holes. It just have the perfect medium-sized holes, and I like it. I like how it's standing out. So yeah. So I hope, hopefully, not hopefully, oh my goodness, hopefully tomorrow we'll continue making the dress. I don't know how far we're going to reach, but hopefully we'll see. I want it to be able to maybe reach mid-thigh. Mid-thigh. I'm aiming for mid-thigh, but with regards to cotton, I don't think I have enough because I have a different shade, but we'll see. So thank you so much for joining today. Join me again tomorrow as we continue crocheting this. I'll finish this later. So Papa, Naraje, and see you again guys tomorrow.